Is this the end, Mr Johnson?
Former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson deliberately misled Parliament on several occasions over rule-breaking COVID lockdown parties. That's according to a long-awaited report produced by the Privileges Committee, the main disciplinary body for British lawmakers. The report, published on Thursday, also accused Johnson of being complicit in a campaign of abuse and attempted intimidation towards them. Johnson has shot back at the findings, describing the report as deranged. He's further accused committee members of waging a vendetta against him. The report covers 6 events held at Downing Street and concludes Johnson committed a serious contempt, made worse by the fact that it was committed by the Prime Minister. Although Johnson has apologised for his conduct, he has repeatedly denied deliberately misleading Parliament. He says he took advice from his aides and that his office were following the rules.
Say to you, hand on heart, that I did not lie to the House.
The committee rejected his defence. The more than 100-page report further recommends Johnson be denied automatic access to Parliament. And, had he still been a serving MP, it would have recommended a 90-day suspension. Johnson resigned last week after seeing an advance copy of the report. In a statement, he said he believed that the events in question were, quote, reasonably necessary for work purposes. The committee's conclusions are a new low for one of the country's best-known and divisive politicians, who just 4 years ago led the governing Conservatives to a landslide election victory. But the so-called Partygate scandal ultimately spelled the end for Johnson, who was forced out in a rebellion last year.
You know about a report that I haven't even seen yet, so it's hard for me to comment on it. But
Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has declined to answer questions about the report, stating earlier on Thursday that he hadn't yet read it.